Hello and welcome to Kholat, or however it's pronounced. It's the much anticipated scary game, and there's Sean Bean in this, and the game's just unlocked on my Steam, so I am taking a look at it for the first time. And the game options here show dot crosshair, camera movement, bolt normal. You've got the field of view slider with a value, smooth frame rate option, a frame rate cap option on or off, text language English, the voice language you can change it, English, Polski, Polish or English options, text language options, Spanish, French, and so on and so forth. Subtitles are on. In the video options you've got your resolution, display mode, vertical sync, your motion blur amount, your resolution scaling, and then you've got advanced options where you've got a whole set of other options here to change. And I haven't changed any of these from the default. I may have to change some of the stuff. I don't know how the game runs yet on my system. Audio options, sliders for the music and the volume and the sound effects, and then you've got control options as well. Keyboard, mouse, gamepad, mouse smoothing, key bindings. Move forward, you move backward, strap left, strap right, the use button is E, you crouch with left control, and you run with left shift, and so on and so forth. So, I'm going to turn the music up, and I'm going to start. Here we go. Loading screen. The place where you collected the note will be marked on your map. I just noticed that.
56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
The scene is set. Act 1. My own footprints in the snow, that's cool. Gonna be an immersion breaker here, but I'm not liking my frame rate too much. So I'm gonna mess about with the options a bit. Depth of field high. It can be off, it can be low. Video, advanced, depth of field off. See, I'm not sure that these changes take effect. It might have to restart the game for the changes to take effect. Ambient occlusion is on, off. Not noticing any change at all to the frame rate, no matter what I change here. So you got graphics preset options up here. Custom. Everything to low, medium, high, epic. Haha. Save settings, no. I don't want to lose. Anti-aliasing mode, temporal AA, FX AA, off. No, I don't think. I think you've got to restart the game for the changes to take effect. Post-process quality. Let's try turning that to low. No change to the frame rate, no. Okay, so this is something that I'm going to have to play with. Let's get on with the game. I mean, it's playable. I'd just like to see higher frame rate. Okay, so you can duck. You are not able to jump. Some good atmosphere. Train simulator. Where the hell am I going? I'm back where I started. Way to go. It's a freaking blizzard out here. Okay, let's... So what we're doing in this game is we're investigating an event that happened for real in the past. And we're here years later investigating. Choice of path to go. Aha. I think we'll just go back the other way here. I'm playing this late with the lights off, by the way. So I guess this is the way to go.
Are you coming to me?
Hello? Sean Bean, is that you? Am I coming to him? Scary music time. What the?
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
I am lost. place where you collected the note will be marked on the map. Saving? Oh, this is Act 2.
Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity when others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will? When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment, when you could really not remember your sins, when they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
Okay, we got glowing footprints in the snow. There's something in the distance. Like a red beacon. And I think this is a good save point for, because we've gone from Act 1 to Act 2. This is a good break point here, so this is the end of part 1 of the video. To be continued. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.